hostel is very beautiful to fly to Barcelona. That's where my flight to Delhi is from. I am going to be in Barcelona for just one day. The next day I have an early morning flight to catch. So I'm just gonna rewind and I'm just really excited to go back home now. So I've taken a cab from the airport to my hostel, which is Casa Gracia. And yeah, just taking in the views of my last day in Barcelona. I wish I had more time to explore Barcelona, but honestly, I am just still very excited to go home. This hostel is very beautiful and it's centrally located to all of the beautiful spots around Barcelona. It's a shame that I was only here for one day before I boarded my flight to Delhi, but if I ever come back to Barcelona, I'm sure I'm gonna be staying here. So this day has just I have survived this day and I have cried. I did have cash and I did this Uber thing here from the airport to the hostel, and I thought I'll ask the hostel that I will pay by card extra, like a few euros. It was like 10 euros, and I thought they'll give me cash and I'll like pay the foreign exchange fees or whatever with my card, but they said it's illegal. I don't know how true that is. So they just said no, and they weren't also helping me like personally, on a personal level. They were like, figure it out on your own. And I tried the ATMs and nothing was working. My card wasn't like, I could swipe my card, but I couldn't withdraw cash from my card, and the cabbie wanted cash. So there was literally no way of me getting cash. I was short of 10 euros. I had the rest of the amount, and the cabbie just wouldn't take anything digital. I asked him that I can make a bank transfer, PayPal or whatever, Apple Pay. And he just kept saying no to all of that, and he was like, get me cash. Luckily, I had met somebody earlier in Barcelona, Akansha, and she was still here in Barcelona, just like 1.5 kilometers away from my hostel. So I asked the cabbie to go there with me so I can get cash from there, and then for that he charged me double the amount that was supposed to be. Like, it was supposed to be like 9, and he charged me 15 plus 10 another 10 euros for waiting while I figured things out. So for a 22 euro ride, I was charged 47 euros, and then I was like, fuck, I might as well have done a hotel instead of a hostel. But then I am not disappointed with the hostel. It's really nice. It's really nice. Usually what happens with hostels is that they have this shared washroom. So this is a dorm room, and then you go out and there's like a common washroom which all of the dorms use. That's what's happened with all of the hostels that I've ever stayed at, including India and even Madrid, Ibiza. Barcelona, earlier I was staying at a hotel, so I don't know. But this hostel was like a friend of mine from Belgium gave this reference. So this apparently has been built on an abandoned bank. So yeah, I haven't explored the whole hostel yet, but just my dorm room is really pretty though. So these are the stairs to go up to your bed, but I have the lower bed, so that's great. And the view is amazing. I showed you that, and the washroom is amazing too. Look at that. I mean, which hostel gives toiletries? Yeah, no one did. On this trip, no one did, but these guys have given all of these toiletries, and it's like a really fancy. There's a shower cabin separate. Yeah, the one in Madrid was also a nice washroom. The shower cabins were separate and they were really clean and everything. The hostel in Ibiza was not very nice, but it was fun. I mean, it's Ibiza. You don't even stay in the hostel for that long. So yeah, that's the hostel. I'm gonna go out and show you around and we'll see how this hostel looks. I am really excited, but I'm gonna go take a shower first because I need to wash all the tragedy that has happened with me, wash it down the drain so I feel like a human being again, because right now I don't even want to get into it again. I just absolutely do not want to get into it. There was this thing happened in Ibiza as well that I haven't like narrated yet, because I thought I would do it with Imad, but then we didn't get time because I had a flight to Barcelona and it was his birthday, so we were busy partying because it's also Ibiza. So yeah, I'll narrate it on my own for sure, but yeah, let me go get a shower and then I'll come back and show you the hostel and tell you all about what happened in Ibiza.
A few moments later.
So I finally got out for dinner and my plan was to walk around a bit, but then I saw a nice cafe just beside the hostel, so I just went there and sat alone, ordered a wine and just spent my time thinking about the trip I have had and just, kind of telling myself that damn, I did that. This was my first solo trip ever. I have not even traveled solo inside my country, and I did my first solo trip in Spain and it has been a ride. Oh my god. And I was just looking back at the trip that I've had before I go back to India.